Day 13, where in Ironton, Ohio, old Dan lets the young people run he's the chief, but he lets the young people run over top of him, lets them do everything. They can break the law, they can lie on reports, they can do traffic violations, they can do a lot and get by with it. Nothing ever happens, no accountability. They can run. They're down there running IPD. They're down there. Those young cats are down there, running everything. They're allowed to do what they want. There's videos of them breaking the law. There's videos. I said this before. Ironton's the place where the law can break the law, but get you for breaking the law. Again, Ironton's the place where the law can break the law and get you for breaking the law, because that's what they do. They break the law themselves, but they get people for breaking the law. How does that make sense? Another day here in Ironton. Why is Blankenship still there? Why is McKnight still there? Why is Jordan still there? Why is Blankenship the captain? It's all cover up. Why is Jordan still the K9? Why is McKnight still there? I'll never understand. I will never understand this. I will never understand why Dan sits down there and lets these young punks run around this town and act like that and do whatever they want and get by with every single thing. They're allowed to talk to the people the way they want. They're allowed to put people in chokeholds. They're allowed to put false reports out. They're allowed to run stop signs. They're allowed to fly down Fifth Street. They're allowed to do what the hell they want. And nothing's going to change. That's why they got that badge. They know they got more power than anyone in this town, and they can do what they want. Another day here in Ironton, Ohio, where again, they can break the law and get you for breaking the law. And everyone, if you've ever been pulled over by APD, get a camera out, film them, because you never know what they could put in those reports. They be lying all the time. Another day here, Ironton Press, been on 3rd. Ironton, we are out.